We're continuing the Shir in Lekutey Halakhot, Orakh Chaim, Chelik Gimel, Hilchos Lulov VeEtrog, Halacha Beis. Al pi Maimon Amaschil, Vayhihem Meirikim Sakein Belikutey Man Horishaim B'Simen Yud Zayin, Ayin Sham Kol HaMaimar Kulai. This halacha is based on Torah Yud Zayin in the first half of Lekutey Man. Rav Nasan says, paragraph Aleph, V'zeh b'chinas harbo minim. What Rabbi writes over there is tied into the topic of the Dalet Minim that we use on Sukkos. Ki ho Etrog pri Etzodor hu bechinas klal hahisparus shel Yisrael ma shashem yisborach mispoer umishader umisale kaviochel al yidei klal Yisrael. In that Torah in Lekutey Moharan, Rabbi discusses a number of very, very special concepts. One of the concepts that he discusses is the tremendous pride that Hashem takes in Klal Yisrael. Hashem is mispoer with Klal Yisrael. He prides himself with Klal Yisrael. On a general level, there's a pasuk, Yisrael asher becho espoer, the Jewish nation in whom I take pride. And Rabbi Nasan goes on to say there that there's a hisparus that Hashem gets from each and every individual yid, and there's a hisparus that Hashem gets from each and every move that each and every individual yid does. And Rabbi Nasan goes into beautiful detail explaining that and tying it into Hashem's Ratzon when he first created the world. So now Rabbi Nasan tells us the Etrog is called hisparus, pe'er. The pe'er of the Etrog is tied into that klal hisparus of Klal Yisrael, the pride, the pe'er that Hashem gets from all of Klal Yisrael. Ki ho Etrog hu bechinas knesses Yisrael kayadua, because we know that the Etrog is referred to in the Zohar HaKadosh as knesses Yisrael, which is a term that's used to refer to Klal Yisrael, a term that's used to refer to the Malchus of Hashem. The Malchus of Hashem is called Knesses Yisrael, and the Shekhinah is referred to as Knesses Yisrael. That's a term that's used throughout the Zohar HaKadosh very often. Knesses Yisrael is synonymous with Shekhinah, Malchus, Klal Yisrael. V'al keinikra pri Etzodor al shem hahidur v'hahisparus shashem yisborach mekabel mi Klal Yisrael beklal ubeprat ubeprote proteus. This is why it's called pri Etzodor the Etrog, corresponding to the pride, the hisparus that Hashem gets from Klal Yisrael in general, bechlal, and beprat from each and every individual, and beprote proteus from each and every single detail of what goes on within each and every single yid's life. Ki afilu poishe Yisrael kol zman sheshem Yisrael nikrolov Hashem yisborach mispoer imoy kemavur b'maimonam. Because even the worst sinners in Klal Yisrael, who are called poishe Yisrael, that's what they're called, poishe Yisrael, Rabbi Nasan says there, as long as that word Yisrael is connected to him, he's part of that Yisrael asher becho espoer. Hashem still finds beauty in him and finds pride in him. V'zeh b'chinas Etrog pri Etzodor shu b'chinas kulach yofor ayosi umumein boch kiyadua. This is the concept of the Etrog, which is called pri Etzodor, where we look for an Etrog without any blemishes. And the Zohar HaKadosh says this corresponds to the pasuk in Shir Hashirim, which describes the Shekhinah as kulach yofor ayosi. You are completely beautiful. Umum ein boch. There's no blemish in you whatsoever. That's how Hashem describes his bride, Klal Yisrael, the Shekhinah. Hainu shekol Yisrael kulam yofim v'noim b'nei Hashem yisborach. All Jews are beautiful in the eyes of Hashem. Ki hu yisborach mekabel hisparus mikulam. Hashem takes pride in each and every single yid, afilu me'apochoy shebebchusim kanal, even from the lowest of the low. V'al yidei hahisparus shahatzadik moitzei b'chol Yisrael beklal u'beprat, and through the fact that the true tzaddikim are the ones who see this. They're the ones who really believe in Hashem, and they believe that every single yid has good in him, and they see the good in every single yid, even in the Poishe Yisrael. Al yidei zeh hu moitzei umasig kol haretzonos shahoyu l'Hashem yisborach b'chol habriya kula b'chlal u'beprat u'beprote proteus. Because the tzaddik is the one who is so good at being able to recognize and identify the goodness, the pe'er, the hidur, in Klal Yisrael on a whole, in each and every individual Jew, and in each and every single part of every single Jew, that's what gives the tzaddik the ability to understand the Ratzain of Hashem in Brias Ha'olam, Beklolius, Beprotius, and Beprotei Protius. Because Rabbi Nasan explains over there, the Gemara and the Zohar Kodesh tell us the Ratzain of Hashem in creating the world was for the sake of Klal Yisrael, for the sake of this Hisparus. So the tzaddik who understands the Hisparus on all three levels, Bechlolius, Protius, and Protei Protius, that tzaddik understands Ratzain Hashem, Bechlolius, Protius, and Protei Protius. Because the Ratzain of Hashem was this Hisparus. So those two are linked together. Ratzain of Hashem, Hisparus. So therefore, the one who understands all the different levels of Hisparus is the one who understands all different levels of Ratzain Hashem.